All right, hello again. What we're going to do is we're going to work on assignment 4A, show you how to do the actual nut. Before we do that, I'm going to show you really quick how to draw this thing as a polygon first. So it's a polygon. This is for the 2D part of it. I'm just going to pick how many sides? It's 6 sides. Just pick the center here. It should be a circumscribed circle. And what is the radius? It's going to be radius of the circle. It's half of 3.5. If you'll notice there, that's 1.75. And there is my nut. And of course, you draw your hole in the center there. You can just draw your center lines through here, which is not a big deal. Just draw center lines through, and then you can just draw your circle. But you need to be out of ISO mode because right now we're in ISO mode, but I can do a circle. And what size is that circle? It is a 1 radius or 2 diameter. So there it is. So now, just to show you, I'm just going to get rid of these things here, where I got my dimensions from. The things you need to be aware of is I'm only looking at the 3.5. I don't really care about the 202, 404. That's just made for the isometric dimensions. Okay, so we'll use that for the isometric layout. But for currently, the 3.5 is what I'm looking for. So let's make sure that's correct. Is it 3.5? Yes, it is. It's fine. So that's good. And then what are the other dimensions? This one is 2. Now this usually the number goes a lot longer. I just rounded off to 2 decimals so you don't see all the round offs. So all it is just there to represent that, to help you do the isometric drawing. Okay. So that's typical for all 4 sides, or all 2.202, just to show you. See, they're all the same thing. Okay, so that's fine. So I just wanted to show you that really quick. Now let's go over here to this right side and let's draw the isometric nut. So right off the bat, your F5 is your toggle, isoplane right, isoplane left. If you read down here at the bottom as I'm switching it, it tells you isoplane top, right? And that's what we're going to do. So right now I want to do the top. I want to draw the top of this. So as you can see, this is the top of this bolt. So let's draw that line. Doesn't matter where you start. I don't care. So going back, we know that's too thick. Going back. Coming up, 2.02. There it is. Coming back up to the front, 2. And going back up to close it, there's your top. So that is your top right there. Now I've got my top. Now I need to go ahead and draw the bottom. So how would I draw the bottom? Well, it's easy. Copy. Put a whole window around this. Grab this and come down. Now, that's not the right direction I want to go. I want to go straight down. So F5 will get me so that I can go up and down, right? So I want to go down. How much is the distance? 3.5. There we go. That's the height of this piece, right? Now, when I do this, I don't see the back. If you notice, I only see the bottom here. This one and this one, right? I don't see anything in the back. I only see this one and this one. So let's get rid of those 2 lines in the back. Don't need to see those. All right, so I have it ready to go. Now what I want to do is I'm going to draw a line going from the midpoint. I need to find center of this piece. Right? I need to find this center hole. I need to find the center of this face. So from the top center down to the bottom center, there's that line. Now I draw another line to go from the center, which is midpoint. Hit F5 so I can go left and right across the face. And there it goes. And what's that distance? 2.02, which is half of 4.04. Is that right? Yep, 4.04. Half of that, 2.02. So let's type that in. There it is. Now draw a line going this way. Top going to the back. How much? 2. And there we go. Now, guess what? This line happens to be what? It's this corner right here, which is this line right there. So now I have it. So now very easily I just do a line and connect the dots. Connect from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. And there we go. I got it. Now that's this right side. Now I need the back side. So I know I need to draw a line from here. I need to go that direction, the same amount, 2.02. There it is. And now guess what? Connect the lines. Connect the lines. And I've got my nut. Now that I've got that, and I've got my center point already built up, what do I need? I need to do my ellipse. E-L-L-I-P-S-E. There it is. And what do I need? I need to pick arc, center, or iso circle. Well, I'm in iso mode, so I need iso circle. And I'm going to pick the center, which is right there. And is that the face I want? No, let's go F5. Is that what I want? No, that's the right side. Aha, that's what I want. It's the isoplane left. And what's the size of that? It is a 2 hole, so it's going to be a 1 radius. And there we go. Get rid of all these lines, don't need them. Now just this little center line, all I did was draw a line going to the center. Make sure it's set to the top so you can draw a line through it. So I'm just going to do a line, find the center of the circle. I'm just going to go up, and then I'm going to change the length of it to come out a little. And this is a little bit too long, get a little shorter. Okay, that's good. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this to a centerline layer. Oh, and there we go. Got my centerline. And probably could go a little bit more through here. There you go. So I got my centerline. Done deal. And there's your nut. And I think if I move this over there and lay it over, it should be the same exact thing. Yes, it is. So there you go. You got your nut.